Hey y'all, so today, can you believe that it's about to be 2015? This year just completely flew by. But first of all, I just wanted to thank everybody who entered my giveaway and subscribed and interacted with me. I really appreciate it. The winners have all been emailed or messaged, and congratulations to the 3 of you who won the prizes. So, today, I'm also really excited because I finally have a real camera lens, and it actually films like through my phone, like it's a lens I can put on a tripod. So that is very cool, and I'm really excited to have better quality HD videos. So yeah, but today anyways, I'm talking about New Year's resolutions and how to keep them. And I know this is something that I think everybody has issues with. And you know, some people don't have resolutions. If you don't, then you go blame Coco, but a lot of us do, and I think they're really hard to actually keep throughout the year. So I'm just going to go through my top tips. I, of course, don't always keep my resolutions through the whole year, but after a few months they kind of become a lifestyle difference and it gets a lot easier. So my first tip is to only pick things that are actually important to you. So don't just pick a resolution that's like just random things you want to start doing. I mean, they should be things that actually mean something to you and that are important, that you actually make the change or do certain things. That way you'll be a lot more likely to stick to them if they're important. And I'm just kind of blabbering on now. My second tip is to be specific. So instead of, like, I want to lose weight this year, then pick, I want to weigh this, by this date I want to lose 10 pounds, whatever you want to do. So yeah, I just think having a specific goal is really important, because if it's too broad, then you're more likely to just kind of be like, oh, well, good enough, or whatever, I didn't really mean this anyways. So yeah, that is my second tip. My third tip is to keep it short and simple. Don't make a list, 10,000 things long. Pick, 3 or 4 things that are really important to you that you want to make a change with. Yeah, if you do too many things, you'll either A, forget, or B, you'll just kind of get overwhelmed and probably just pick some to give up on. So pick the most important few, handful or less, and stick to them. And the next one I have is to write it down or tell somebody. Like, you have to have somebody else hold you accountable, I think, even if it's yourself, but just put it in writing, put it on your calendar, on your computer, as reminders in your phone, some sort of like encouraging statements or something like that. But if you tell somebody else, they know you're doing it, you're going to be more likely to do it. If you write it down, it's scheduled in, you don't really have a choice. So it kind of takes out the guesswork, and it's just more likely that hold yourself accountable a little more, I guess, makes it a little easier. And my last tip for New Year's resolutions is not to be too hard on yourself. We all mess up on our goals. We all make mistakes. We all might just give up on a goal altogether. And if you do, if your priorities might change, you might reach your goals, you might want something different, then, New Year's resolutions aren't the huge deal, like never-ending holy grail things that you have to do. These are for fun, to better yourself, to do whatever you want to do. We all have our own goals, and those might change. So don't be too hard on yourself. If you slip up, if you give up, whatever you want to do you, boo-boo. So those are my top 5 tips for keeping your New Year's resolutions. So in the spirit of telling others your New Year's resolutions, I have a few that I want to do. So first, I want to eat 1 serving of fruits and 1 serving of vegetables each day, which last year I just did 1 serving of fruits and vegetables, and now I actually really like eating those things, so I'm hopping it up a little bit. My second resolution is to go to the gym 4 days a week. which I actually made this resolution a couple of years ago, and I made it through like July before I messed up. So I definitely want to start going again. My wedding is in 4 months, less than 4 months now, so gotta get in that wedding shape. And then my third resolution is to make sure, I get stressed out at work. I tend to be a little impatient with things when I get home, get frustrated easily. So I want to leave my stress out the door of my apartment. So those are my main 3 resolutions: to basically eat better, be more active, and put a little more effort into happiness and not worrying so much about things that in the big scheme of things don't really matter. So now you all can hold me accountable. You feel free to share some of your resolutions in the comments below, or you can tweet me or find me on Instagram or Facebook. I have all of that linked below. And yeah, be sure to have an amazing new year. Enjoy 2015. Next time I see y'all, it will be next year. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on some super exciting things to come, because I have a lot of resolutions that have to do with my blog and YouTube channel. But I can't tell y'all that yet because there's secrets and fun things coming. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll also link my blog down below so you can check it out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your resolutions. Happy New Year, and I will see y'all next time.